Take a look. Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds. Lord Nias, are we almost there?
Yes. There is just one last thing to do.
No one knows when the black tide first appeared beyond the distant horizon. But when it slowly encroached upon Amphorius's borders, Nikador was the first Titan to venture forth. During the battle against the black tide, their sanity began to slip away. In their prime, the Titan could obliterate an entire archipelago with a single slash. Yet they could not sever the root of this corruption. They battled the black tide by sheer will alone, but ultimately succumbed to it. Before their divinity could be completely corrupted, they removed a part of it.
Could it be?
The fragment of divinity that they stripped away. The fragment they wanted to preserve the most was reason. The Titan believed that their reason would someday respond to their calling, to return to their body, and fulfill their sacred mission. They represent countless failed endeavors. With your help, I can finally put an end to everything.
Lord Nias, what do you intend to do?
Courage, honor, tenacity, and sacrifice. They are all versions of me. Hearing the murmurs of these soul fragments has led me to a conclusion. Nikador's soul is corrupted beyond the point of salvation. There is only one way to do so. The seal that binds their divinity is already broken. As long as we complete the soul forging here, Nikador will be whole once more. You will go into battle with a Titan nearly at the zenith of their powers.
when that happens, the glory of slaying a god will also be presented before you.
What about you, Lord Nias?
I will return to where I came from, and become a part of Nikador's divinity once more. In all likelihood, I will also be consumed by corruption. An inevitable course of action if we hope to end this madness.
You are willing to sacrifice yourself for a future you won't get to witness.
This is my purpose. My origin. I am no mortal, and I do not fear death. Even so, will you still weep for me?
All farewells in this world are sorrowful, Lord Nias.
Well, we haven't known each other for long. I have learned much from you. In return, I'll teach you a lesson of mine before I go. Do not detest your talent, and do not abhor death. Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent, because all things eventually fade to dust.
The embodiment of strife telling me about the majesty of the world. What an irony.
Civilizations only grow under strife. Humans instinctively loathe suffering, yet suffering is the only thing that teaches them to stand unyielding and tall. He knows what it truly means to go to battle. Perhaps he can be your inspiration.
If you die by my lance, then there's no need to reflect on what I said. But if you should send me to my grave, promise me that you will use my core flame to fuel a roaring blaze and continue the fight against the Black Tide.
On behalf of all the Chrysos heirs, I promise you.
I am Nikador, the Lance of Fury, the messenger of turmoil, and the embodiment of strife! Remember this! I am the scar that this world needs!
You hear that? What? They've returned!
Trust me! Grant me an edge! Symphony Warrior! Corpus Venus!
Oh, this is Nikador's true form. It's incredible.
Well done on them. I was prepared to fight till the end of time.
A VIP has dropped by. I always make good on my promises.
I don't have time for games.
Be of your body and mind.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. What a crumb. Time for a lesson.
Me? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Overcome the curse
promise of immortality. Destruction shall be your reward.
Time to cleanse the filth. I don't have time for games. Expand it. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Me? There's no backing out now. For me or you. Just a glimpse.
I promise you, Lord Nihus, your nightmare will be over soon.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. Self-inflicted misery. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Bring an end to strife! Once and for all!
Never seen perfection before? Allow me to put the root of the problem.
Give an inch and they'll take. Don't let me down.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth. I don't have time for games.
Victory is at hand! Time for the final blow!
Now.
No longer must one wield a sword. From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
It's finally over. Nikador's core flame.
Time passes quickly. It's been a long time since the last Titan fell. Now that the Lance of Fury is no more, we Chrysos heirs are one step closer to the Genesis, as foretold in the prophecy.
The silence here is stifling. The city feels so unfamiliar now that its Titan is gone.
You've exchanged thousands of blows with them. Your ears are probably just not used to this peace and quiet.
What's next?
I have an agreement with the Titan. The Chrysos heirs will take away their core flame and use it to start a bright blaze that'll illuminate our path onward.
You spoke with Nikador.
Something out there? Please. I need to know what it is.
Not now, Lord Mighty. I'll tell you everything once we return to Akama.
Aglaya mentioned that Someone must touch the core flame and absorb it to become its temporary receptacle. Mighty, do you...
This honor is yours. Isn't it something you've been longing for?
But you're more deserving of it. You sustained all these new wounds from fighting them.
If you have any idea how exhausting it is to fight a protracted battle, you should know that pointless arguments are the last thing I want to get into now.
A little back and forth wouldn't hurt much. Coming to a decision so easily makes it seem like this is not at all a life-changing undertaking, you know? Come with me then, Core Flame. The vortex of Genesis is awaiting your return. I don't think I felt anything at all. Or rather, it felt a lot easier than I expected. I had assumed that bearing the core flame would take a lot more out of me. In any case, let's return to Akuma and share news of our victory with the two demigods.
Although he was but a part of Nikador, he was nevertheless a hero in his own right. Go with the rest, mister. I will catch up with you later. I would like to talk to Lord Nias again. One last time. Lord Nias. Lord Nikador. Can you hear me? I know that your only wish right now is to rest in peace. But you are the only one with answers to my deepest doubts. So, forgive me for disturbing you. Please tell me, do you know where Thanatos is? I must find them. The half of me that I've been deprived of since birth. I must take it back from them. I see. So even the Strife Titan has never seen death in the flesh. I will continue this arduous journey, even if I must travel to every corner of Amphorius. I understand. The Chrysos heirs will fulfill the promise we made, and see your unfinished work to its end. Such a peaceful end is not befitting of you, the bringer of strife into this world. But it's a good thing it's just me here. No one else can see what you look like in the final moments of your life. Poets will still describe you as an embodiment of madness and corruption, the god of war who incinerated all of their glory. Yet, at this moment, I am willing to send you into the gentle embrace of death, to a sweet land full of blossoming flowers. Farewell, Titan.
Aggie! They're back!
We completed the mission, Treeby. No broken limbs or severe injuries. Just a fiery core flame in the palm of my hand.
I can feel the core flame's warmth. Well done, Finan. It has been far too long since Amphorius last saw the birth of a demigod. Having you take Nikador's place will surely invigorate the spirits of those in the holy city.
I want to be honest about this. I believe Mighty is the better candidate. He was once the Crown Prince of Kremnos, after all, and much of his lifetime was spent fighting alongside Nikador. He is more worthy of the title of Strife than I am.
You have thought much about this, sweet child. But there is one thing you overlooked. The qualities you've mentioned are very likely the reasons my Demos refused this cool flame. I do not doubt his strength and talents. In fact, he must have imagined himself becoming a god 1,000 times over. But he turned it down because he does not want to lead his people down the same path again. So I will ask you once more. Have you made up your mind, Finan of Ides Elysiae?
I am ready for this. I will shoulder the burden of divinity alongside the both of you. I am willing to make the necessary sacrifices.
Very good.
This day has finally come, Snowy. You've been wanting this all along, right?
If the prophecy hadn't found me back then, I would still be roaming the world aimlessly. Right now, though, I live for the sole purpose of dedicating myself to the mission of the Chrysos heirs.
I never once doubted your resolve. This time tomorrow, the Chrysos heirs will gather at the Vortex of Genesis to surrender the core flame that once belonged to Nikador, the Lance of Fury. Remember, this is unlike the unchanging rites our priests perform. No one knows the true cost a mortal must pay to accept Strife's divine authority. Your road ahead is still full of uncertainty. Use this time to properly rest, Finan.
I understand. Until tomorrow, then. They have Aglaya and Trevi to thank for that. It is because of their protection that the citizens are able to enjoy peace. Where did Mighty go? Our victory might not have been possible without your help. I'm sure you've heard enough words of gratitude, but it's only right that I... Right! It would be the first time I thanked you, so... Thank you for your help, Miss Mem? Aglaya will gather us at the Vortex of Genesis this time tomorrow, where we'll perform a ritual to surrender the core flame. She only mentioned the Chrysos heirs, but if I invite you two, I'm sure she'll welcome your presence. From what Aglaya said, no one can predict what's going to happen, because each Titan's divine authority is unique. That's why I hope both of you can be there tomorrow. It'll bolster my confidence. That's settled then. The night's all yours, but get some rest before tomorrow's ritual. I should also take this time to sort out my thoughts. I'll see you soon, my friends.
兵士たちの間で長きにわたって名声を博している都市国家クレムノス。戦士ならば誰もが憧れる地だ。クレムノス祭典で優勝すれば1000人いや1万人に1人の特別な栄誉が与えられる。
あれはただの殺戮だ。栄誉などと呼べるものではない。
ある男が俺の前に立ちふさがった。彼の名はメデイモス、またの名をモーディスというクレムノスの王位継承者だ。本人が目して語らずともその足跡は広く知られている。実に信じがたい話だ。世間の噂では彼は生後間もなく実の父親に崖から突き落とされ9年にわたりスティクスで漂流したとされている。
それでも生き残れるのね。
死神にも見捨てられたのさ。
不死の体、男が天から授かったもの。それはオンパロスの黄金衛たちと同様の呪いという名の祝福だった。男は黙ってテーブルに向かい俺が口火を切るのを待った。グラスになみなみと継がれているのは真紅の液体だ。クレムノスの伝統では血で体を養うと聞いたことがある。広く知られた話によると彼らは戦場から死体を一つ残らず奪い去るそうだ。
野史学者にでもなったつもりか。
見透かされた。彼の目は獅子のように鋭い。
これはザクロジュースだ。
男は鼻先で笑った。ヤシがヤシたる理由はクレムノスが滅んで久しい点にある。万人の神が狂気に陥り、都市国家は霧の中へと消えた。話によればクレムノス最後の戦いの際、男も戦場に身を投じたという。戦軍を一掃し激戦を繰り広げ、槍で敵の王を貫く。ただその穂先は自らの故郷を向いていた。彼にまつわる議論が巻き起こると、渦中の男は立ち上がり、その場を後にする。流言の真相をこれまで彼は背中でしか語ってこなかった。壮絶な経験を経ても傷跡一つ残っていない背中で、メデイモス、昔日の英雄、彼はクレムノスのハント、そして父親殺しの王位継承者。
この機会にゆっくり休んでください、ファイノン様。火種返還の儀式は明日なのですから。
今日と明日とでどんな違いがあるんだい？そもそもケファレの加護があるからオクヘイマは永遠に昼間だろ。こんなに強い光に照らされていたら落ち着いて眠るのは難しいからね。無理に目を閉じるよりも心を落ち着けて気持ちを整理した方がいい。これも一種の休憩だと思うんだ。
それで気持ちの整理はつきましたか？
全然。ずっとこんがらがったままで何から考えればいいのかさえわからない。手のひらの火種は最初こそ熱かったけど今ではすっかり冷めてしまった。その存在を忘れそうになるくらいに。キャストリスさん、これは僕とニカドリーの波長が合っているからだと思うかい？
原理は分かりませんが、そう考えることでファイノン様が安心できるのでしたらその見解を支持します。
ありがとう。遠くに深淵が。あ、思い出した。そういえばあの時聞きそびれた質問があったんだ。公正な天秤の神殿でオロニクスが難題を出してきた時、君はどうして僕を止めたんだ？
きっと別の解き方があると考えたからです。 それにオンパロスの運命よりも重いもの。あの問題はあなたにとってあまりにも残酷で不公平なものでしたから。
だけどもし炭鉱が時間内に解き方を見つけられてなかったら、やっぱり僕は試していたよ。
分かっています。あの時は躊躇している場合ではありませんでした。ただ無意識のうちにあなたを静止していたのです。あの二人がいてくれて助かりました。
そうだね、彼らがいてくれてよかった。
ファイノン様、当時のことを思い出しているのですか？
あの時のことは一瞬たりとも忘れたことはない。さっき僕は半身二人の前で嘘をついてしまった。今は黄金衛の使命のことだけを考えているって。今度はアグライアの禁止を欺けるだろうか。
誰であろうとアグライア様を欺くことはできません。私たちが嘘をついても彼女は状況に応じて見て見ぬふりをしているだけです。
それもそうか。まぐれを期待するなんて愚かだね。いつも思うんだ、僕のような凡人が本当に英雄になれるのかって。ニカドリーさえ倒せばそういう頭の中の疑念も静かになると思っていたけど、むしろ余計に騒がしくなってきた。
すみません、適切な言葉が見つからないのですが、ファイノン様が凡人ではないことは知っています。モーディス様はよく冗談めかしてあなたを救世主と呼んでいますよね。私はあの口ぶりは冗談ばかりではないと思います。
多分僕は余計な考えを捨てて頭を空っぽにしておくべきなんだろうな。儀式の時が来るまで。昔トリビー先生の歴史の試験の前日にこの手を使ったことがあるんだ。山のように積み上げられた石板と文献を前にしたら復習する意欲がなくなっちゃってね。いっそのこと諦めて剣の練習と遊びに時間を回すことにしたんだよ。
それで試験の結果は？
点数？それは覚えてないな。罰として1週間誰の手も借りずに黄金衛のピュエロスの掃除をさせられたことだけは覚えているけど。
もうトリビー様にもそんな厳しい一面があるのですね。ファイノン様、どうかこのまま穏やかな気持ちでいてください。あなたならきっと大丈夫です。
ありがとうキャストリスさん。しばらくここに残って面倒なことは考えないようにしようと思う。考えてもどうせ答えは出ないしね。最近この時間になると僕の故郷エルシオンの景色がまぶたの裏をよぎるんだ。クレムノスの連中はとんでもない技術を確立した。僕も自分の体と魂を切り離せたらいいのに。そうすればいつでも魂だけ抜け出してあの懐かしい野原に飛んで帰れるのに。そこでなら一時の安らぎを得られるのに。
本当にな冒険。空白部分には適切だと思う形容詞を入れてね。あなたも気になってるんでしょ？次は何が起こるのかなって。 焦らないで。だって焦っても無駄だから。今は私についてきて。銀河の向こう側で起きた物語を聞かせてあげる。見て見て、ここどこだと思う？そう、ここは宇宙ステーションヘルタ。天才たちの、ほらこのヘルタ人形たち、とっても精巧に作られてるでしょ。影で褒められてるのを何度も聞いたことがあるんだ。本当に可愛いって。でも私に言わせればまだミスヘルタの美貌の10分の1、100分の1も再現できてない。これは褒めてるんじゃなくて、ただの客観的な事実。この光景は覚えてる？すっごく胸が高鳴るシーンだよね。あの高貴で尊い天才クラブ会員番号83番ミスヘルタが偉大なるヌースに問いかけ、楚から神聖の秘密を聞き出そうとしたんだもん。さあここからは前回の続き。銀河の歴史を書き換える天才の伝説が今始まる。
ねえ、第4の鏡、誰と話してるの？
いえ、ただ私たちの登場にちょっとした演出を加えたくて。
ああ、初登場にふさわしい演出ってそんなことしてる場合じゃないでしょ。本当に機械頭と話せたならともかく。
でもマダムヘルタ。
ああ、あれはただのホログラム。
じゃあ
そういうのを演出っていうの。くだらない話はこれで終わり。越見システムにエネルギーを供給するには宇宙ステーション全体のエネルギーを。
どれくらい？
お金のことは管轄。
あなたも知らない？
私はヘルタ。
その通りです。では知恵。
どうもこうも。
私だったら
彼に連絡して分かればいいの。ほらあれが。
はいマダムヘルタ。
なんか今日
Play like how you usually do in the simulated universe.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulated universe.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now. The audience system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply, computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see. So, Madam Herna, can you use your professional judgment to tell which zone the glitch is in?
Of course. All 3. No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking. The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start with the energy supply zone. Get ready, and then we'll go over.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herna. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go. Brr, why is this energy supply zone so cold? I'm already frosting up.
Why else? I've converted the energy core that supplies all of Herta Space Station into imaginary state and stored it in this zone. If not for the ultra-low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief, too. Where did those things come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway. All right, stay close and try to avoid shattering to pieces.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Don't let me down.
Curiosity.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Allow me to purge the root of... Never seen perfection before.
Take a look.
Incense ascends.
There's a good shot. Do as you're told.
Take a look. This is pure gene.
Incense ascends, entwined with...
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
What's this, ma'am?
Looks like one of those memory...
Is that so?
Take a look. Incense ascends.
There's a good child. Do as you're told. Lose some, win some. I always deliver. We have a deal. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Self-inflicted misery.
Helpless as ever.
Expand your thinking.
Yeah. don't have time for games. Open sesame. Who's the little backstabber? Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
And Madame Herta never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
A piece of cake. Now that this place is cleaned up, let's set everything in order and move on to the next zone.
What in the... How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
We're going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droid Head. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yottaflop's computer, then we can forget about having them notice our existence. But computers with too high a computing capability tend to attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
Ah, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't compare to a talking mirror. A question on the side, Madame Herta? You have these powerful supercomputers and all. So, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droid Head's attention.
I suggest meeting Miss Asta for a chat when you have time.
Take a look. There's a good job. Do as you're told. Don't let me down. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile. Time for a lesson. Helpless as ever. Open sesame. I'll keep your desires close to my heart.
Incense ascends.
Take a look.
There's a memory bubble here, too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
There's a good child. Do as you're told. Lose some, win some. I always deliver.
Allow me to purge the root of the time to cleanse the filth.
We have it. There's no backing out now. For me or you. Who's the little backstabber? Helpless as ever. Expand your...
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding. May the foul stench dissipate quickly of your body and mind.
Self-inflicted misery. Give an inch and they'll take a mile. I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Bending the rules.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
Never seen. Expand your thinking.
Blue sun wins.
Time to cleanse the filth. May the foul stench to be of your body and mine.
Time for a lesson. Just a graze. Where there's a will, we have a deal. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Helpless as ever.
Open sesame.
Time to cleanse the filth. Me! Me.
Self-inflicted misery.
I don't know. Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Help me! Goo from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
Good one there.
With those annoying bugs squashed, we're done fixing the computing zone too. These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droidhead.
Our last stop is the communication zone?
Oh? You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between Droidhead and the space station, aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder who's sure to turn back to look at you. Alas, our work is never this simple. Putting aside all that onerous legwork, a single glance from Droidhead could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill-prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror C. And here. Mirror 2. No, I neither have eyes nor ears. This zone seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job, and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Madam Herta, behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
How did you tell?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757. That's strange.
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
The replica personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default, and the utterly absurd module has also been disabled? Something's definitely wrong here. I checked a couple days ago and made sure every puppet has it switched on. The attack, anything, everything module.
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such presets?
Is enabled. Intruder detected. Drats. Come and help me, Mirror. Anything, everything, attack! These are mimetic remnants of the remembrance? So they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets? May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of your body and mind.
Open sesame. Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking. Time for a lesson. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Egad! What a close shave! But why are these remembrance names even showing up here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
Can't you do a factory reset on them?
Sorry to disappoint. The Absolutely Not module has been enabled, so not even I get to bypass its permissions. Whoopsie.
What were you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them, for the sake of the space station.
See that one there? Let's wring them dry.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I always deliver. We have a deal. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Who's the little backstabber?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth.
Expand your thinking.
Immerse yourself in it. Yeah.
Give an inch and they'll...
Open sesame.
Incense ascend.
Take a look. This is pure.
We need a strategy.
Don't let me down.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
May the foul stench disappear.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Bending the rules.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
Lose some, win some.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
They're completely battered, save for their heads.
Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look.
A memory bubble, tucked away this far in?
Huh. I think I know what this is about now. This is interesting. But we can leave that for later. Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in. Let's go take a look. Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds. Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
Should I even be curious?
Puppets before her were all as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with a magical surprise. Some other puppets that came later also got to enjoy similar privileges.
Good to know. But did anyone ask?
Fear not, Mira. You have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Can I just be on the sidelines this time?
Look, a VIP. Don't let me down.
Curiosity, endless riddles, nothing but a void. Open sesame. Watch it crumble. Time for a lesson.
Lee, there's no backing out now. For me or you.
Expand your thinking.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
I don't have to open sesame. Curiosity, endless riddles, nothing but a void.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Who's the little backstabber?
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Be of your body and mind.
I don't have time for games.
Get it together.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
The truth burns clear as everything in this world is bleeding.
Curiosity, endless riddles, nothing but a void.
Self-inflicted misery.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Lose some, wins. Not bad.
Expand your thinking. Open sesame.
Oh, well, that was close. I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts. Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with. It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
You've got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herta. Would you like us to help?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team forth, Mirror. Considering the gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show. Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors, you can forget about escaping.
Oh dear, this is bad. Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Someone hasn't been paying attention. Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me? I'll spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything. Need a little refresher? I am Herta, Genius Society number 83. The one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon. And key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse. Do you honestly believe I'd seek any counsel from you? Hush now. Keep quiet. This is my moment to shine, so just listen. You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you? And messing with my precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission assigned to you. As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your guard down. Because her siblings have long been watching your every move. Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How about letting you enjoy some quality time with your favorite object? A mirror. As for the length of your punishment, let's keep it mildly punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime, I meant my lifetime. At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Oh, cut that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I've got a few screws loose. Put that little thief to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herta, when did your heart turn this tender?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it. After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
The path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly tangible and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid head, will you answer me? Madam Herta, we picked up some voices from the space. Let me hear them. Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be droid head? Wait. There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank? Madam Herta, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do? Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me. Door? Locked? No. This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on? Madam Herta, those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting. Want to listen in on them? Third mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps. Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be? Why don't you listen for yourself? This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
I'm not sure if you'll be happy about it, but we've got equal copies away.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do... No, don't even think about it. Whoever you are, you better not interrupt me right now. I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head. Is something wrong, Madam Herta? No, it's nothing. I was just thinking. Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
I'll leave it to you then, Mr. Samuel.
Wait, what are they up to? Is this the Harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks. Not a chance.
Easily dispelled the red with a subconscious mind. I suspected of an emulator. Is there something else we can try?
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madame Herta's experiment? Let's ignore them and keep going. We haven't seen news yet. Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave. you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now? That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact with the Eon themselves. Please! You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droidhead casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herder, so was this kind. I am truly a lucky bear to have found the best possible master.
Enough! Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again. But mark my words, Droidhead. I will be back for you.
Madam Herta? You're finally awake.
You two? Oh. My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout, and that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
The door wasn't locked.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're not to blame for this. I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child? In any case, I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
Well, we were worried for a moment there, but it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble. We're here because of Amphorius, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name Amphorius in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the Divine Amphorius team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place. If Amphorius is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition, we're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost all contact with two indispensable companions since they entered Amphorius. And that's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
この賑やかな雰囲気、いつも懐かしく感じます。荘厳なる12のタイタン、世界を支える柱よ。我らここに神聖を求め、世界の亀裂を埋めんとす。肉体に黄金の血を注ぎ、信託のため喜んで枯れゆかん。
あなたが招待した立会人が到着しました。ファイノ、返還の儀式を始めましょ
う。モーディス様が来ていないようですが。
大丈夫。彼なら事前に挨拶してくれたよ。僕が言ったんだ。優先すべきは傷の回復。戦友の一生に一度の昇華の儀式なんて気にしなくていいってね。さあ、準備はできた。
我が死よ、どうか彼に道を示してください。
果てしない暗闇の中で幾万の世を重ねようと、信託の導きは初光のように明るくはっきりとしています。それはこう告げました。神々 神を覆せ、火種を返せ、神剣を担え、奇跡を作れ。神託よ、捧げ物が遅れたことをお許しください。長く続く闇夜の中、我ら黄金衛は全力を尽くして火を追う旅を再開しました。そして今まいた種がついに実を結んだのです。奇跡が待ち焦がれた7つ目の火種は偉大なる天罰の矛ニカドリーのものでした。ここにそれを返還するは我ら黄金衛が推挙する英雄、勇敢な戦士であり高潔な魂を持った一人の正直な民です。エリュシオンのファイノン、こちらへ。復唱しなさい。荘厳なる12のタイタン、世界を支える柱よ。我らここに神聖を求め、世界の亀裂を埋めんとす。肉体に黄金の血を注ぎ、神託のため喜んで枯れゆかん。黄金へ火種を献上しなさい。
天罰の矛の星が輝き出した。どうして家臣は黙りこくっているんだ。君たちの時も似たような感じだった。
焦りすぎです、ファイノ。あなたを選んだことを後悔させないでください。
ゴーナウスさん、おそらくキャストリスの知っている人ではありません。あれは神託の化身であり、タイタンの神聖の反響、神剣を注ぐ黄金衛を見定めるために来たのです。神の権能を受け継がんとする人間よ。汝の力と品格はすでに認められている。しかるに汝の意志はなおも揺れ動いている。ニカドリーの戦いを引き継ぎ、名状しがたい暗黒の潮に抗うのであれば、汝は神聖の試練を受けねばならん。そこで不屈の意志を示せ。そして心の奥底に根を張る恐怖を打ち砕くのだ。
僕の心の中にある恐怖を打ち砕く。望むところだ。どうやって僕を阻もうとしているのかは知らないけど、 準備はできてる。予言にある明日のため、僕はオンパロスが求める神になるんだ。
ついてくるがいい。エリュシオンのファイノン。汝は恐怖の中で人の体を捨て、苦痛の中から神として生まれ変わるだろう。
みんな、帰りを待っていてくれ。
ファイノン様が消えた。
戦いに行ったのです。彼一人で勝たなければならない戦いに。私たちにできるのは待つこと、そして信じることだけです。
本当に神秘的な儀式だな。信じて待つこと以外、俺たちにできることは何もないのか。運命の裁定を座して待つのは落ち着かないな。この場にいる他の者はどう思っているのだろうか。
ファイノン様、本当に準備ができていたならいいのですが。ファイノン様とはゆっくり話をしましたが、その言葉にはためらいが残っているようでした。だからこそ神託の決心はファイノン様の心の動揺を見抜いたのでしょう。彼がどこにいて何と戦っているにしても、この試練を無事に乗り越えられますように。
ファイノンの運命は彼自身の手で舵を取らねばなりません。もし彼が自らの恐怖に打ち勝ち、半身の姿で帰ってこられれば、神託が約束した奇跡にまた一歩近づけるでしょう。もう気づいているかもしれませんが、ここにいる黄金衛たちは全員何かしらの欠陥を抱えています。不死の呪いであったり、人間性の喪失であったり。ですがファイノンは違います。彼は欠陥のない黄金衛であり、完璧な神聖の器なのです。いつの日か彼は全てのもの、全ての生き残った者たちを率いて奇跡の扉を開くでしょう。
眠ってしまったのか。この儀式を執り行うのにはかなりの体力を使うようだな。
ファイノンは成功する。
一足遅かったか。天罰の矛の星が輝いているということは、
火種の返還は完了しましたが、ファイノン様への試練はまだ終わっていません。神託は化身を送り込んできました。 ファイノン様の力と品格は認めたものの、その意志には懸念があったようで、彼は自分の恐怖に打ち勝ち、信託に己を証明しなければならないようです。
心配していた通りになったな。改めて礼を言う、異邦人。お前たちの助力がなければニカドリーとの戦いは何百倍も苦しいものになっていただろう。クレムノス人は力を尊び武を重んじるが、だからといって礼儀を知らないわけではない。
モーディス、先ほどの心配というのは？
こいつらは知らないのか。あいつはずっと自分の過去に苦しんでいるんだ。俺から伝えるのは良くないかもしれないが、今後もファイノンと共に戦うならお前たちもあいつの過去を知っておいた方がいいだろ
う。モーディス様、私が話しましょう。
ああ、それもそうだな。
信託に選ばれる前、ファイノン様は全てを奪われてしまったのです。故郷、家族、親友、彼が守ると誓ったもの全てを。まだ幼かった彼は抜け殻のようになり、ただ胸に燃える復讐の炎に突き動かされ、大地をさまよっていました。信託は彼に新しい使命を与え、黄金衛として生きる道を示しました。ですが、その新しい使命と復讐の悲願を比べた時、彼にとって一体どちらの方が大事なのでしょうか。その答えを知っているのはおそらくファイノン様だけでしょう。いえ、もしかしたら彼自身もまだ迷っているのかもしれません。
あいつの力は認めているが、どんなに研ぎ澄まされた剣だろうと恐怖を断ち切ることはできない。どうか決意を固めてくれ、救世主。心の奥底にある悪夢を打ち砕けるのは強固な意志だけなのだから。
どうかした？ねえ、もったいぶってないで早く教えてってば。何のカードが出たの？
その反応が見たかったの。いいわ、教えてあげる。このカードよ。その名も救世主。
救世主ってどういう意味？
長い説明文は読みたくないんだけど、簡単に言うとね、このカードが意味してるのは、あなたは将来みんなに尊敬される英雄になるってこと。手にした剣で世界を守って恐ろしい敵からたくさんの人を救うの。どう？すごいでしょ？どうしたの？これとってもいいカードなのよ。
でも僕は英雄になんかなりたくない。ただ村に残ってみんなと一緒にいたいんだ。おじいちゃんとおばあちゃんが言ってた。外の世界には悪い人がたくさんいてずっと戦争をしてるんだって。僕そんな人たちを助けたくない。村を守る小さな英雄になれればそれでいいんだ。
でも小さな英雄さん、もしいつかエリュシオンとさよならしないといけなくなったら、その時は救世主になってくれる？
それって村を離れるってこと？
ええ、だってもしそんなことになったら それは誰かが世界を救わなくちゃいけない状況だってことだもの。
その時は
なんてね。安心して、エリシオンは平和だから悪い人にも絶対に見つからないわ。それよりもうお家に帰る？急いでないならまた妖精たちと遊びに行かない？
妖精？いいね。妖精たちと遊ぶの大好きなんだ。今日こそ負けて取られた木の剣を取り戻してやる。
やる気満々ね。じゃあ行きましょう。この世界に救世主なんてずっと必要ないといいわね。
パム、列車組専用ミールは準備できた？
もちろん準備できておるぞ。みつきちゃんは体調崩しとるからな。特別に消化の良い車掌特製メニューにしてみた。姫子、みつきちゃんに届けてもらえるか？
ええ、ついでに。
ならん。病人にコーヒーを飲ませてはならんぞ。
それもそうね。みつきちゃん、入るわよ。
休憩にしましょう。お茶の時間です。
But there's one thing she'll never be.
Lady
Ingratiating words do not.
私には見えた。死を授ける剣と命を縛る鎖が銀色の髪を持つ少女のそばで死の聖殿に祀られているのが。剣はすでに折れており、誰かの血が付着していた。そして鎖は錆びついており、少女の腕に絡みついていた。司祭は震えた声で尋ねる。蝶は誰の指先に止まるのか。少女が答えたことはなかった。死は常に沈黙を貫き通す。人々はよくこう言う。死とは少女が死にそっと触れ幻から覚めても、少女の抱擁は聖者には与え、少女はその日から
もし
死にまつわる見知らぬ顔を。しかし
生きてください。
少女がいくつかの放映、なぜ何度もと。だがそのと 断る。彼女の眼差し、人々は昼間が禁止がロマンの神、この世にあるそのプライ
形ある絹糸、難しいこと。
黄金は彼女はそれは奥。広場には超行列の生徒のファッションと
きっと
さすがは話によると彼女のもともとは
不完全なデザイン。
彼女は彼らのために私は
万来の拍手と
あの子の記憶。
僕もいい？
椅子に座っている子供がだが残念なことに幼子は
行きなさい。
ヤーヌスの